Hello everybody, and welcome to another reaction video. And today, we're going to be reacting to a band called Eternal Nightfall. Never heard of them before, so as per my usual, I decided to do a little bit of research, and unfortunately I came up with very little. What I found, however, was Eternal Nightfall are a two-piece black metal band from Yerevan of Armenia, which I believe is in Yemen, founded in 2015. And they are influenced by the likes of Emperor, Dimmu Borgir, Behemoth, etc, 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 you know, all the usual suspects. But that's pretty much all I could find, unfortunately. From what I understand, they haven't released very much. We're going to be reacting to a song called Ravenna's Forgotten Grimoire. Couldn't find any lyrics for it, so unfortunately when it comes to this reaction we're going to be reacting purely to the track alone. I'm not going to be able to go in depth into the lyrics unless there happen to be lyrics in the video. So I think what I'll do, I'll just get straight into it. I'll put a link to the original video in the description below. We'll see how it goes. So we've got Eternal Nightfall, Ravenna's Forgotten Grimoire. I have to say, so far, I actually quite like it. Now, I mean, they went straight into the music there, didn't they? They wasted no time, no twiddly intros, no little piano farting about. That was straight into the music, fast, heavy, very good. And it's amazing to me that this is only a two-man project. I mean, I know things like this have happened before, but the actual quality of it, the overall quality, you know, the actual production value of it, it's actually very impressive. You can really hear the Emperor influence in the music. Vocally, there seems to be a little bit of Cradle of Filth thrown in there, just a little bit, and you know, a mixture of other black metal genres. Black metal genres, you know what I mean. Anyway, now I've said this before. I'm very picky and very hit and miss when it comes to black metal, and this one I actually quite enjoy. And I have to say, it's probably the first band I've ever heard of that's come out of Armenia. So, I've got people messaging me. So, you know, it's quite interesting. Anyway, let's carry on, see how this goes.
Trillions of mice. Be the queen.
This is just really, really good music. You know, as I mentioned before, you know, I'm very picky about my black metal because of, you know, some of it can be like sound like it's being recorded in a toilet room in somebody else's house, and sometimes like the rhythm of the music doesn't fit with the rhythm of the words to my liking. But this is actually really good, and as I said before as well, with it being just two people, the production value of it is astounding. It's really good. It's really, really polished. I do wish I could have found lyrics for it, but unfortunately they were not forthcoming. Definitely really like it. You can also, as I said before, you know, you can hear the Emperor influence. You can definitely hear the Dimmu coming through in there as well. This is very, very impressive music. I really, really like it. I'm just quite annoyed that I couldn't find any lyrics to it, because I'd like to dive further into it. I mean, I can only assume that lyrically it would probably follow the typical tropes of black metal, which is like magic or, you know, cults or something like that. You know, that's what they're normally about. It's either like talking about forests or magic or cults or something like that. That's the typical themes for black metal in general. I could be entirely or completely, choose one of the two words, you idiot. Anyway, I could be entirely wrong, and that could be like a really deep and meaningful song. I don't know, and that actually kind of bothers me. But I mean, from the title it says Ravenna's Forgotten Grimoire, so I'm guessing there is an actual story to it, and I'm guessing it's going to be of a magical nature. Unfortunately, every time I look at that, I keep thinking of, I think it's Warcraft, where there's a character called Ravenna, something like that. It's got a very similar name, so every time I look at it, I keep thinking of a video game. For all I know, the song could be based on that character. Who knows? Or the character in the video game could be based on some deity or angel or divine figure from folklore. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I really do like it. I would like to hear some more of their stuff. I'll have to investigate further into the band. Let's carry on. Well, there we go. That was Ravenna's Forgotten Grimoire by Eternal Nightfall. And it was a phenomenal piece of music. There was actually a moment in there that kind of reminded me of Zornheim, a band that I reacted to not so long ago, and I've spoken to them a few times, and such as. So, this is very similar in its own way, and yet quite different as well. This band fascinates me. The music is so grand. It's got this weird sort of illusion of being a big orchestral setup, and it's only 2 people. It's fantastically put together. I mean, obviously, doing something like this must take a lot of time and a lot of effort, and probably a lot of money. There's so many different layers of the music there. You had the guitars, possibly 2 guitars, the bass, the drums. There was strings in there. They're possibly synthesized, I don't know. But there was all of these elements coming together. They're going to take time to record, because you've got to record the song from beginning to end for each part. So, that's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of effort, because you've got to get it right. And then, of course, you've got to have the studio time to do it, which is going to cost you a lot of money. So they have put a lot into this, and it has come out amazingly well. It's unbelievably brilliant. I absolutely love it. I need to find out more about the band. I need to find out more of their music. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Pure brilliant music. Absolutely love it. But we'll leave that where it is. If anybody would like to suggest a song for me to listen to, then please do, by all means. Drop a comment in the comment section below, or message me on Instagram. I do write down every single track that is suggested to me, and I do try to reply to every comment that suggests a song to me. If I don't get around to you, I'm either really busy, or I've accidentally missed your comment. I don't know, but I do try and reply to everybody. So if I do miss you, I'm not ignoring you. It's either slipped my mind, or I've been concentrating on something. And if you have requested a song and it hasn't come up yet, rest assured it is coming. My list is getting quite big, and I'm trying to do them in the order that they're suggested to me. So if you have suggested a song, please do be patient, because it is coming. Excuse me. But yeah, for the time being, we'll leave that as it is. Thank you all very, very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.